Happy Friday, you lovely lot. It is Friday, the 10th of September. All right, wife?
Alright.
How are you?
I think I'm alright. I'll let you know in a bit.
And you are joining us for another fun-packed weekend of work, bit of cooking, bit of hanging out here at Cheers' HQ. Been a while since we've done a home vlog. Sorry about that. It has been properly bonkers. I don't know, I'm walking around because there are only a very few areas I can show you because, as per usual, house looks like it's been burgled. We have been flat out. Morning number one.
Hello.
How are we?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Nice.
How's things been with you?
Busy.
I thought we'd do a bit of Cheers ears to break up this
It's been a while.
this Herculean work effort that's going on.
Yeah, no, this is nice. It feels normal to have the camera back here.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit worky, right?
Yeah. Yeah, very worky. Pretty much every week that passes, I sort of just, at dinner, I was like, so it's going to start calming down soon? And you're like, maybe. And it's not calming down.
The reason it hasn't calmed down is because there's a really fancy wedding venue near us and they're trying to squeeze in 2 years of weddings in. But you've been doing some fun stuff at Thruxton.
I have, yeah, I've been doing some instructing, some race instructing down at Thruxton, so just...
And that's getting pretty regular now.
Yeah, I know, I've got another one next week. Yeah, so just sitting in Porsches all day telling people to go fast.
Nice.
Or if someone's bad, telling them to slow down.
Yeah. So if you are, heading over to Thruxton, people could like say, "Oh, can I have a look, please?"
Yeah, world-renowned racing driver, 9th place of the championship, extraordinaire.
How amazing is that?
It's excellent. It's nice to be in the top 10.
Yeah, it is nice to be in the top 10. So we've got 2 more races coming up as well.
Yeah, I mean, the way it's done on drop scores, because I've not had the best of luck mechanically this year, pretty much if I have one more DNF or another bad score, like, it will hurt me quite a lot because I've used pretty much all my drop scores for the season. But there's only 6 races left over 2 weekends. And they're both tracks that I like. Obviously, we got the best finish of the season last year at Brands. 5th? 6th?
I think it was 6th.
I think it was 6th. Which I've since matched this season with.
Exciting times.
Very exciting. It's going to be great. It's going to be fast. I'm tired. This work is busy.
This work is busy. So we just finished breakfast. Big clock says it is 5 to 10. So we are going to get out my chef's gear and go and start the rooms. Where did that sign go from there?
Well, the big spider one?
Yeah.
I think the spider took it.
So we came down this morning to find the Cheers' HQ in a state of disarray because, there was also a sign here which said, I've had to sleep down because there's a massive spider in my room.
I blame Daisy for why I'm so tired.
I know, why did she come and get you?
I don't know, she knows I'm terrible with spiders. It's like, also, she knocked on my door, it's like 10 past 11. I was all comfy in bed, had YouTube on, it was great. And then she knocks on the doors, and then she was like, knock once, come in, hello. And she just goes, she swore. Daisy from Cheers swore.
What, a bad swear?
Yeah.
What?
She described it as a big F-word spider. Cheers fans, just keeping it censored for you. And I was like, Daisy, it's quite late. And I was like, oh my god, it must be bad if it scared you because she's normally right. She was like, I was like, how big was it? She went, that big. And I went, no, it's not. She went, I was like, how big's the body? She went like that big. And I went, oh, it is pretty big. And then she just sort of like, we spent the next 45 minutes with her like stood at the top of her stairs where the spider was near with a Hoover, and I was stood at the bottom like, can I go? And she said no. So
Worst sister ever.
I know, and I said to her, I don't know what help you think I'm going to be. I'm rubbish with spiders.
You are rubbish with spiders. Anyway, back to work, boy.
Well, that's why I came in here. I came in here to ask for help.
Yeah, I'm coming to help. Right, I'm going to get out of my chef's gear, help the team. See you in a bit. Like big clock says it is 10 to 2. Fixing your hair. Alright.
I've got the big camera ready, Keith.
And you pushed me out of the way with a drawer.
That was an accident, I'm very sorry.
Right, so I've veered off the ready meals of late because I didn't think they were overly healthy. So I've got one of these salmon fillets for lunch, and having them with a bit of salad and some beetroots. These are well nice. Daisy, what are you having?
It's like a Mexican salad kit thing.
Nice.
I do feel like I'm just putting ketchup on top of lettuce.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
Because I am putting ketchup. Yeah.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
It's like one of those kits.
Or maybe
What's the little...
They're like tiny little Doritos.
Nice. What's in the other bit?
Cheese.
Oh, nice. So that was a right... We've all put a proper shift in.
It's been mad.
I didn't like that one.
That was bad, wasn't it? That was hard. Yep. So we are going to sit down and have some lunch. Number one, son. Oh, what have you gone for?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Oh, I've got food in my mouth. I've made a Mediterranean delight featuring a piece of bread, some nice cheddar cheese, mature, with some hummus, a little bit of hot sauce in there as well. A Jamaican spice in the hummus, man. Alongside that, we've got some lovely out-of-date salsa with some olives, a little bit of jam to go with the cheese on the spread, and I'll just dust it up with some crystallised salt.
Nice. And so the highlight is obviously the out-of-date salsa.
Obviously.
Obviously. Right, so we're going to sit down. I might even treat myself to a cheeky bowl of cherries and watch a bit of telly for 20 minutes and then off to the dump. Right, we haven't had lunch yet, but I've just nicked some of Daisy's salad. It was a Mexican kit from Tesco's. And I've just grabbed a bit. Here we go. Have you tried it?
Yeah.
It is well nice. Highly recommended.
It does feel like you are just pouring ketchup on salad.
It didn't taste like massively healthy, but you know.
Tastes good.
Yeah, it does taste good. Right, it is 5:30. Tesco's is done. All the rooms are done. Peloton done. Good job, Kifo. Tracey has just poured herself a comically sized glass of wine. Huh?
What size?
Comically. It's massive.
It's got ice in it, so the actual ratio makes it look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing a bit of editing.
Yeah, doing a bit of editing.
Nice. And yeah, so it's been a while. We've been watching loads of stuff. We finished Goliath.
What, you're just filming me?
Yeah, I'm just filming you now.
Right, sorry.
We finished Goliath.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it? Yeah, finished Goliath.
We finished Working Mums.
Yeah.
That was great. Oh yeah, we're watching Nine Perfect Strangers.
Briefly, we then went on to the White Lotus.
Yeah, so we're watching Nine Perfect Strangers. Yeah, we're watching Nine Perfect Strangers, which is really, really good, but that comes out weekly, which is, you know, why are you doing that? And we watched The White Lotus, which is fantastic. And yeah, so we're catching up on that. Despicable 3 have got a new series out, which we are loving, on this big old posh boat that they've been sailing around on. That's really, really good. And the lovely Mr. Hatton and Mr. Gary C have got their new series out, but the first episode was 2 hours, so we're halfway through that. So yeah, so we're gonna get the kitchen straight. I am gonna, Friday night, got to do some ironing, plenty of pillowcases, but exciting times. I've treated us to some sexy old steaks, because as I mentioned earlier, we are putting a biblical shift in at the moment. So a couple of months ago, we ordered some steaks from the steak shop. It's online. And yes, we've ordered some really, really nice steaks. So we're going to have those tonight with some shop-bought Dauphinoise potatoes and some mushrooms and some tomatoes. So yeah, really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm going to get them out of the box in a minute. Right, it is time to open the steaks. So it's a box within a box. And there we go. And I'd imagine there'd be like ice and stuff and cooling bits and pieces. So unwrap it.
Vlogging.
Yes, Sam. I'm vlogging.
How are we doing?
Good, mate. How are you?
Not too bad.
Welcome to the vlog.
Thank you. Yeah.
In the first, your first Cheers' home vlog.
That's it.
Oh, no, I think you have made an appearance before, actually.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the lounge.
In the lounge.
In the lounge.
Right, the steaks are out of the box. And they're in a special, I don't know, what, just polystyrene thing. We've got some cold blocks in here.
Oh, it's good.
And here we go. So we have got some Argentinian ribeyes for Daisy, Sam,
Go on then.
yours truly, and Spooks, Lukey, and Tracey has got a fillet. So yeah, we're going to cook those up for dinner tonight.
It's going to be very good.
Yeah. Right, so we've got those 4 steaks, and I'm going to leave those at room temperature for an hour before cooking. They are double dip, like they are properly expensive, but they are, we've not been out for dinner for a while, and I thought we needed a bit of a treat. So yeah, for those 4 steaks, you are paying like what you would pay in a restaurant, but I think the quality's better. So wait for it. I don't think I've told Tracey how much these were. We got a discount because I'm on like their mail list. But for those 4 steaks, it was 80 quid. Quite a lot of money. So they better be good. And when I cooked them last, I mucked them up. But They are really, really, really good, and yeah, we needed a bit of a treat. This is the, bearing in mind so far this year we've done this twice, and yeah, so I'm really looking forward to them, and I do fancy a really nice steak. And at some point, you know, I won't have to pay for everyone else. It'll just be me and Trace having these, which will be nice. Anyway, so they're going to get to room temperature, and now do some pillowcases, iron some pillowcases. The glamour on a Friday night, but it is a bit murky and mucky out there. The steaks are out, and they are massive. To give you an idea of like scale.
We're raising the stakes.
Well done. So they are monsters. So we've got the full ribeyes for me, Luke, Tracy and Sam, and Tracy's fillet.
It's high stakes, isn't it? It's steaks on a plane. It's...
Go ahead, steak my day.
It is... I've got nothing left.
Right, I'm going to get some seasoning on, just salt and pepper. And the oven's heating up because we're going to put the old cheats dauphinoise potatoes in. So we've got these bad boys. We're going to have some mushrooms with them and some tomatoes. I think that's it. Right, so the steaks are all seasoned. The pan's hot. Tracy and Sam are having theirs medium well. So this is Tracy's. It's a bone-in fillet, so that's going to be interesting. But that bone's going to add a load of flavour. We're all seasoned. About to go in the pan. So that's a really big frying pan that we got there. It's nice and hot. I'm going to put some olive oil on there and season them again, but that'll give you an idea of how big these steaks are. So although they were double deer, so they've worked out at about £17 each, which is about double what we would normally spend. So like a nice steak from the supermarket is like £8 or £9. So it is it is a bit trumpy, but be interesting to see what the others think. Well, be interesting to see what Sam thinks. We've had them before, but as I said last time, I overdid them, which was a bit of a shame. So yeah, crack on. The dauphinoise are in the oven. Got some cherry tomato, well, like some big cherry tomatoes in the oven as well. And we're going to do mushrooms in the pan when the steaks are rested. The steaks are resting under there. They got a couple of minutes. Number one, we got some roasted tomatoes, dauphinoise and some mushrooms. Got some hot sauce, not hot sauce, what are you eating? Nice, burn yourself. No. Silly Steve. No. Right, steaks are on the table. Tracy's just realised that there's a bone on hers, but don't worry.
Not a fan.
I'm going to cut that off. Get stuck in. Right, so the steaks are all done and they were a little bit average. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed to be honest. When they arrived, Luke and I's were in a pack together. Daisy's and Sam's were in a pack together, and Tracy's was in a pack on its own as well. Mine and Luke's were a little bit average. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed, especially when you spend that amount of money. We have ordered from them before, as I mentioned, and they were spectacular. But I think if I'd have had that experience when I'd first ordered them, I'd be like, So I might actually reach out to them.
Yeah, it might have just been an odd thing, yeah.
Yeah, they were a bit chewy, the flavour wasn't quite right, and yeah. And, you know, it's Friday night, which is normally takeaway night.
And you've stayed over a hot stove.
Stayed over a hot
really
stove. Yeah, which you don't mind if the end result's going to be, you know, really, really good. So yeah, it wasn't like terrible, but it wasn't like exceptional, which we were expecting. So I will send them a message. Anyway, we are going to clear the kitchen down, and then we've also been watching this other show called A Life in Pieces, which is really, really good. I think it's on well, I don't think it is on Prime. So we're going to do that. Tracy has just had a call from the NHS. How good is that service?
That's brilliant service, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, you hurt your finger and you've just had a video call on your phone with them.
Yeah, at this time of night on a Friday.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get through all the rest of the day, and yeah, they sorted it out, told me what I need to do. Sounds good.
Yeah, they said stop picking your nose, Trace.
No, it wasn't not that.
Right, so we're just going to chill out and watch a bit of telly, washing up. So we'll see you lovely lot in the morning. Happy Saturday, you lovely lot. It is 10:30. Finished breakfast, and I've calmed down a little bit over Steakgate. I was, and still am, very disappointed with Luke and I's steak, but I spoke to Tracey. She gave her fillet a 9 out of 10, which is high praise indeed. And Daisy and Sam really rated their steaks. as Luke's and my steaks are in the same bag, I think we've just got a couple of duds. So I'm going to reach out to them today because they are really, really, really good. Oi, oi, future Keith here. I've spent most of my life in customer service, which is, you know, I love great customer service. So just a bit of an update on the steak shop with our steaks. I messaged him, and after, you know, chatting with the rest of the gang, Daisy's steak was great. Excuse me, she really enjoyed it. Tracey scored her steak a 9 out of 10, and Sam really enjoyed his steak too. But Luke and I were, you know, as I mentioned, were really, really disappointed with our steaks. So I thought I'd reach out to them. So I went onto their live chat, and then they quickly said, "Oh, just message, here's the email that you need to send it to." I messaged the guy and just said, "Hope you don't mind me reaching out. We've used you guys before." And I just explained the situation. 3 of the steaks were great. 2 of the steaks weren't great. You know, the taste wasn't brilliant, and they were a struggle to get through. Not a struggle, but, you know, when you're paying close to thick end of 20 quid for a steak, I expected a lot more. And, you know, as I said, we've ordered from them before and they've been great. Next day I get an email back saying, "So sorry if you experienced this. Argentinian steaks, because different farms, sometimes the consistency isn't quite there. You know, in future it might be worth trying USDA prime steaks from America," which they also do, because they have a lot more consistency. "So sorry you've received, you know, we didn't live up to your expectations. As a goodwill gesture, here's a £50 voucher added to your credit." Love it. I'm over the moon. So I would have used them again anyway, because we have experienced, you know, we've had great steaks, and the gang steaks were great. But how good is that? I love great customer service. So yeah, thumbs up from me. Anyway, just finished. We'll fill up again tonight. It is well busy, and we've got all the rooms to do. Tipsy is having a nice chill. Right, Tipso. So she's having a lovely chill. We've put new cat collars on all the cats, so they've all been fleed up. If anyone is interested in cat collars, well, Tipsy, look up for me lovely, has to wear these massive bells because she is an apex predator and they don't seem to bother her, which is good. So the cats have all been new flea collars, and we use a brand called Seresto, and they're really, really good. So if you have got cats, even though Kylo and Star are indoor cats, they have to wear them as well because, you know, don't want fleas. And they're really good. They're expensive, I think. They're about 60 quid each. They last about 8 months or so. Actually, don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about. I think the price is right because, you know, I am squeaky with the funds. So today, a bit more work. Daisy's out tonight, I think, and Luke's in, and it's takeaway night. I am pushing hard for a KFC because we had one last weekend, and I am all over KFC at the moment. Well nice. And a bit more telly. Oh my goodness, look, the cats are all out for loving this morning. Wait, lovely. Oh wow, lots of affection. So yeah, we will, you know, I don't know what today's gonna bring. There is not a lot of exciting stuff happening, you know, pretty mundane. Oh, Luke's got some weeding to do. He was meant to do this yesterday. Look at that. Taking his eye off the ball there. I'm not leaving you out, Kylo. How are we, mate? Oh. Oh, look at that, getting a hug. So yeah, it will be washing, ironing, cleaning rooms, bit of takeaway. We're going to get Luke out of his room tonight because August feels like he needs to be sat with us because, you know, so I think we're going to watch a film together or finish Loki off. They really like Loki. I've got no idea what's going on. But we have got some nice exciting stuff coming up. We're in London next weekend. We're going to see a couple of shows, which is really exciting. And a couple of weeks ago, the rest of the gang, everyone except me, because I had to stay here and work, went to see Six, the is it King Henry VIII musical? To be honest, I didn't really fancy it, but they really enjoyed it. So they went to see that, and then this weekend coming up, so when this goes out, fingers crossed, we'll be there. We are going to see Hairspray on the Friday, and we're going to see Back to the Future on the Saturday. Well happy, and we're going out with some of our favourite people. So that is going to be amazing. So, and we're also staying at the Hard Rock as well. And we've got 2 different rooms because we've got a family room on the Friday night, and then 2 rooms on the on the Saturday night. I won't explain why, because it's not interested. Anyway, I'm going to get out my chef's gear and crack on with some work. Right, it's 12:05. Everyone seems on it in the main building. Just watered the flowers. Our baskets and our window troughs have gone absolutely mental, but I'll show you them tomorrow. But yeah, they are looking bonkers. And, you know, in keeping with cleaning, Hoover reviews, I'm going to try. I've seen this, and I like a cheeky bit of cleaning, and I thought I'd give this a go because normally when I'm doing in here I have to use a mop, so I don't do it as often as I should. Bought a new mop, have you seen it?
No, I saw the box.
Yeah.
What's the new mop like?
So let's open it. It's our mop review. This is what it's come to.
Well, people are still asking for the Hoover review that got put on the editing room floor, so you never know, the mop review might come into its own.
Yeah, we're going to clean up.
Oh God.
Right, so I'm going to open this up.
Prepared for more puns.
I'm going to open it up and see what it's like. So there we go. All put together. That took 30 seconds. It's come with a couple of, you know, giant baby wipes. Get your mask. Get the door. Quick, quick, quick. And I bought an extra one of them. So I'm going to load it up, see what it's like. Right, there we go. So you literally just take them out of the packet, squidge the ends in there, hold them fast, easy peasy. So I've had my helper start, you've been very helpful, high five. She loved it. She was following me around with it, sniffing, having a look. Yeah, well I've done the whole kitchen. And, Tracy, you think I'm talking to you, don't you?
Yeah.
Not.
I think you're talking to the cat.
No, I'm talking to our friends.
Oh, right, okay.
So I've done the whole kitchen, took 2 wipes, and that was well good. I say it was well good, you know, it was mopping the floor with a mop that cost a tenner from Tesco's. But normally we have to get the big mop out, mop it all up, and then it's wet. This isn't like overly wet, and be interesting. It won't be interesting to see what the results are like, but it will be for me, and I'm hoping it's not smeary or leaves any like residue. Back to my pillowcases. Right, it is lunchtime, so there we go. I've got like a poached salmon fillet, salad and beetroot. Tracy, what are you going for?
Chicken and sweet corn salad.
Nice. Luke, what are you going for?
I'm currently snacking on some hummus and crackers. I don't know though, because we don't really have much of the food. I might go to the shops.
I've got plenty of food. Oh, I'll tell you what we have got.
What?
We have got a new Thai supermarket over the road. So I think either today or tomorrow. I tell you what we'll do. This for all the home vlogs. We will try and continue like a segment of what's the weirdest thing we can find. What's his name?
Dan.
In Dan's shop. It's your job today. I'm going to give you £5. You go over, you film with Dan, and you find the weirdest thing you can find. And strap yourselves in because it's going to be weird because Luke has already found candied fish.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy that again.
Ugh, it was bad.
Oh, great.
It was like sweets made out of fish.
Yeah, it was kind of tasted like it was for cats.
Yeah.
It might have been. The labelling's all in Thai, so you never really know.
But so far we have found some proper gems in there. Probably the nicest hot sauce Is that hot sauce in there? It's like the nicest hot sauce I've ever tried.
I think it works better as an ingredient than like hot sauce on its own.
Yeah.
But I think like if you're having like noodles or a stir fry, add some of that. I mean, you did it with spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
It's great. It's really
It's
good.
really good. And it's really hot, but it cuts off before it's not like a stitch-up sauce.
Do you remember those scallop crisps?
Oh yeah, scallop crisps. Right, today that's your job after you've done the weeding.
Nice job. I'll do it instead of the weeding.
Nope.
Please?
Nope.
Please?
No.
There is the realm that I will be going to. Got my hands full. I've got liquids. I've got runnies and hards and a straw. Love a straw.
He's back after his tour from Southeast Asia. What have you brought us?
That's right. We start with a bit of that.
How's your mate Dan?
How's my mate Dan? Yeah, really good. Actually, I was just filming a little bit there. I went a bit over budget. I only had a tenner on me, and I went, I'm just over the road. Can I go get some stuff? He said, "Don't worry, you're a regular. Next time you come in, we'll square it away then."
Nice.
Great service.
So we don't have to go
We
back.
don't have to pay. We don't have to go back.
How much did we win by? How much?
I £4.
We went over £14.
Yeah.
Right. So
Wasn't expecting. I think it's because
I'm excited for that.
So, let me run you through what we got.
Okay.
And I'll do it in the
Do you want
order.
the melon out, or do you want it to hide
It's
everything?
it's the forbidden melon. Also, he's got fresh fruit in there that I was very tempted to get a dorian fruit, but
Do they do a dorian fruit over
they've
there?
got dorian fruit in there. Have you ever smelt one before?
No, have you?
Yeah, you went smell that. Like, whoa.
Is that vomit fruit?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's yeah.
The one they do
But,
when I'm
you know,
celebrity.
Yeah.
in Thailand, like they love it. It's like a real delicacy there. But you can't bring it into your hotel.
I've heard that, yeah.
And they have signs there of pictures of dorian fruits with like a red cross on them.
We got to try dorian fruit next
We've got
weekend.
to do it next time.
You're having dorian fruit.
It's Tracey dorian fruit. Here's what I purchased. So the first thing that I went and got, I basically went in and I was like, hey, how you doing, Dan? Yeah, good, mate. What's new? Because they're always refreshing their stock. I said, what's new? What you got new? It's been a while since I've been
Tempt
there.
me.
I said, sell me a lemon, sell me a dorian, is what I said to him. And he goes, well, come with me. They've got plenty of new stuff, but one of the things that stood out, he said, one of the biggest things that people buy is what's called bubble tea. Have you ever heard of bubble tea?
I have, yes, from Cobra Kai.
Yeah, I've heard of bubble tea as well.
Oh no, I've heard of boba tea. Sorry.
I don't know if it's the same thing, I might be saying it wrong. But normally you have to like pre-order it to get it there, but he had 3 in stock just in the fridge. He said, it's what you want to go for.
I'm so excited. My mouth's watering.
Bubble tea!
What? Hold on, no. Hold on.
Get it in focus. You got that? You seeing it? Comes with a straw. Big fat straw as well. It's
Nice.
flurry.
That's exciting.
And then the other liquid I got as well
Yeah.
is, everyone knows it, the Kimura Fun Marble Drink Ramune. It is watermelon flavour, it's a juice, but in the top, you like pop a thing in and it drops into it and then it carbonates it.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're the liquids, they're the runnies for you.
Runnies and hards. What are the hards?
Yeah. So we've done the
I
runs.
forgot about the runnies and hards.
He described this, and it was an instant buy, as Thai pork scratchings.
Oh.
It's £7.50. Is it? That's probably where, didn't realise it cost that much.
Whoa.
But that's a purchase I've made. And then here, let's say you mentioned that, this was one that I just found. Shredded squid.
Ooh.
Bag. You can just
What's it called?
Shredded squid, and it's Go Muck.
Go Mark. Sounds like a laxative.
And there's a Afro
Oh.
man on there as well.
Now that looks like a tasty burger.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
You know what they call this
What?
in France?
What?
A Royale with squid.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
So that's what we've got. Luke, you have done amazingly well. And also, you've probably provided a thumbnail, so you're going to be happy.
Oh yeah, you can do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's opened the straw. Sorry about all the background stuff with all the, you know, we were halfway through doing a dishwasher. The qualifying's about to start.
That's true.
And
No, sprint race.
sprint race. But we're going in for the boba tea.
You're supposed to shake it first.
Too late for shaking. Give it a wiggle. Oh, it's thick at the bottom.
Yeah, because I just sort of drank milk.
Oh, what sort of milk? Was it taste like normal milk?
Semi-skimmed.
Regular old cow juice.
Some cow liquid. Yeah. It's like a little tea caramel milkshake.
Really?
Whoa!
Do you get a bowl?
I've got a bubble.
Switcheroo. We don't know what flavour this is.
No.
Ooh.
Did you got a thingy?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's really good. What are those ball things?
Don't know, but they're really nice.
It tastes like a caramel latte sort of thing. It is delicious.
You've had more than me.
Hold on, I'm just gonna get. That is delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's like gives you one of those.
Oh, it's properly mixed now as well. Oh,
I love it.
that's really good.
We'll get mum on it. Right, so sorry about the hair, just had to shout. Also, done a cheeky Peloton. Good job, Keepo.
What's
Yeah.
the hashtag?
What's your hashtag?
Okay, I'll tell you because Luke thinks he's funny. On Peloton, because it's all you do like classes and like there are people riding at the same time as you. You can put hashtags in. Still don't know what a hashtag really does. Hold on, Luke's just open that.
Smells of seafood.
So Luke's gone into my account and started putting hashtags in there, and they are exactly what you would think they would be like with Luke stitching his head up. Hashtag Idris Elba lover, which is weird.
That was the most recent one. That was only because you asked me to change it. You had single mums of Peloton.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that one. I can't say a lot of them.
You can't say a lot of them, can you?
Single mums of Peloton, naughty 40s is great.
I don't think you can say any of the rest.
No, that's it.
Yes. However, some of the hashtags would involve a fairly significant lifestyle change for me.
You'd be joining my side.
I would be joining your side. Right. I don't think we need to... Ooh, right, this is the squid.
It's gonna...
Oh. Oh.
Squid-getty. Oh, this is gonna be...
Oh, that was...
This will go one of two ways.
You put it all in.
All of it?
Yeah, get it in your mouth, mate.
All off your lube.
Get it in your gob.
Ooh. Weirdly spicy, weirdly sweet. You won't like that.
How do you... That's bad.
How does anything stay that fishy?
When I eat stuff like this, I just wonder, like, when was this last swimming in the sea?
Mm.
Oh, I started getting a bit shaky. Oh no!
Are you alright?
It's kind of like squid jerky.
Mm.
It tastes way better than it smells.
Yeah.
It is quite spicy, it is quite sweet. And it tastes a bit like lemongrass.
It changes its flavour like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, really?
Oh, now it's gone a bit like chewing gum. If we do this as like a regular thing when we do home vlogs, are we going to run out of stuff from the Thai shop?
No, they're always restocking new stuff.
With weird stuff?
With weird stuff. And this is only the savoury stuff. They've got loads of sweet stuff in there.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh, I like it as well. I don't like putting it near my face because I smell it.
Yeah. Right, I really like that squid.
Yeah, I'm kind of middle ground with it. I'm not sure where I stand.
I don't think you could eat a lot of it.
No.
Okay, so £7.50 on a bag of scratchings and a very attractive lady with a pig around, like a pig scarf.
Yeah, I like it. It does look like she's just got a dead pig and just like she's holding it over her shoulders.
Yeah, where's the pig's mouth?
It's like a little smiling pig.
Oh yeah. Right, crack it open, £7.50 on pork scratchings.
Oh, these are going to be great. Do you want to see them?
Ooh, hold on. I had a good shot there, let me go back in.
Sorry.
And you ruined it. Don't.
Ruining it.
Yeah, it's good. Right.
I'm just going to take one.
Ooh, love the crunch.
Oh my god, there's like loads of stuff in here.
Is it a mix bag?
Kind of, yeah.
It's like Bombay mix.
You might want to put it in a bowl.
Right, so we've put it in a bowl. Something in there is very spicy.
Might be these giant chunks of chilies.
Oh, fortune favours the brave.
It's fine for now. Might have got a duff one.
Okay, let me have a look.
Oh, let me. There you go.
Tastes like, almost like Thai pretzel bits.
Yeah.
Oh, I found some pig.
Pigoo.
It's very nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's like ultimate pub beer food. It's really spicy.
You're right. In fact,
Oh,
I'm going to get a beer. Or do I simply crack open the green juice?
let's do the green juice, and then we'll have those. Oh, they're lovely. Yeah, they're really good. Right, get the green juice open. Right, so Luke's opening this bottle. Can we have a side
Have you not had any yet?
No, it's not been opened.
not been opened.
Right, Luke seems to think that there's a marble that drops into
Because
it.
currently it's just a juice, but we need to carbonate it like
So I'm told.
Right.
So, give that a little. Oh no. You turn the camera on too soon. It's all right. I've got it now.
Have you got it?
Yeah, I got it. So bring that. Okay. Well, I've just kind of ripped it. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, and the bottle's glass
Ooh.
as well, which I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, it is.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the marble. Touch the marble.
Oh, there's a marble in it.
Do you want to touch the marble?
Bang!
Because I know you so well, I can talk that.
So do that. You got this. Oh, okay. Step 2. This is very convoluted.
Right.
So now I oh,
Oh,
and then
hold on.
Ready?
Sort of. Yeah, I'm ready.
I think I'm going to whack it.
Don't whack it. Oh.
Ready?
Whoa!
Did you see the gas come out of it?
Yeah, I thought you were going to break something.
Oh, and look, the marble just sits in that bit and it carbonates the rest of it.
It's marvellous.
Brilliant. You do that and then
And then
you enjoy.
come on in.
Okay. Remove green opener from bottle, discard after use. Ooh, smells nice.
Should we get a glass?
No.
Nah.
I think we need a glass because it's like, I know we're all same household, but
Ooh, very nice.
You should stop smelling stuff. No good comes from smelling
that's
things.
really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very melony.
You can hear the marble wiggling around. Oh look, the marble's wiggling.
It's like a little puzzle.
It's cool.
You drank that way better than we did.
That's lovely.
Yeah. That makes a very satisfying drinking noise. I like that it's glass.
Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah. Right, new segment. Please leave a comment. See if you can come up with something that's, you know, appropriate. Right.
Tie this
What-
on for size.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, I think, out of the food, I think the squid was my favourite. Which was in there. Anyway, don't worry about putting comments unless it's better with this. Come Thai with me. That's going to be the name of the feature. So yeah, now it's time for the qualifying. Right, it is 8:15. Just had a massive queue at KFC, but it's all delivered and we're going to sit down and have a nice, chilled evening, having some food and yeah, just have a nice chill. I think Tracy and I will probably watch something. Luke's doing some editing and mucking about with his mates online, and I am going to have a cheeky Guinness. Guinness have brought out a near beer and it's very, very good. Big fan of the black stuff back in the day. And there we go. This is really, really good. And it's like one of the draft cans. So it's got a little widget in it and it's pretty good. So we are going to have this, relax, chill, and we're going to see you lovely lot in the morning. Cheers. Sunday, you lovely lot. Look at Big Clock. Look what he's saying. Big Clock is saying it is 5 to 1. So as you can imagine, it has been a bit of a morning. Lots and lots and lots going on. So we finished downstairs. That's all sorted. We're now on housekeeping. We're now on housekeeping. That's all sorted. So I don't know how much we're going to get to do today because Luke's off out later, Daisy's off out later, Tracy's out at the moment doing bits and pieces. So, you know, might just be a little bit today. However, I definitely want to get some of that Thai squid down Daisy and some of that spicy stuff. She's tried the boba tea. She thought that was great. But as promised, I wanted to show you our crazy baskets because I'm not sure the next time we're going to be doing a home vlog. We've got a couple of busy weekends coming up, so I wanted to show you how bonkers they have gone. You have to excuse them because some of them we've got some dead bits. First of all, look at this bad boy. He's massive. Look at these massive ones. And then look at this. Look. What is all this about? And these. So there we go. Baskets ahoy. Right, back into the main building. Gotta make some beds. Right, it is 3:15. This has been properly worky. I'm glad fun stuff happened yesterday because there's not a lot of fun stuff happening today. So, all the rooms done. That was a Herculean effort. People have already started checking in, but I'm nearly kind of done. Tracey has very kindly shut some of the rooms off tonight, so we're not going to be running full bore. And I'm about to strap in for a little bit of lunch, probably cherries, and a massive ironing session of pillowcases. Tracey's out, Daisy's going out in a minute, Luke's out overnight, so I'm going to be home alone, ironing pillowcases, checking people in. I'm watching a bit of telly, so I'm kind of enjoying my own company at the moment. But I'm not going to put you through that because, you know, it's not going to be very entertaining. So I'm glad we had a bit of a laugh yesterday with that Thai food, so I think that is going to be a regular fixture. So thank you so much for joining us on this worky weekend. As I mentioned earlier, we've got some nice stuff coming up soon, and we might have a little trip book as well, so like abroad. So we're keeping everything crossed for that. So stay safe, look after one another, be kind. Cheers, ears.